Hey everybody, welcome back to my modern homestead. Today's video is a little different, but I wanted to go ahead and get it to you. I want to show you our chicken coop, and I want to show it to you from the very first nail up. So most of the video will just be clips I have recorded previously, and I'll voice over where needed. But I just wanted to bring you along and show you what we're doing, because I promised you several months ago that we would rebuild this homestead from the ground up. So this is just one more step. Let's go.
Y'all, I forgot to tell you, my name's Janet if it's your first time here. So one evening, my husband came home and that was just the day. He said, let's go get the stuff to do the chicken coop. And we were like, okay. So we got in the truck and we left. And it was already late in the evening. So we decided to go eat. Now, this is just a little town. It's big compared to where we've come from. But we just drove into town to get our things. Like I said, we decided to eat first. And I just love this town. There are so many eating options. That's kind of our thing on the weekends. We go as a family and enjoy a dinner out where nobody has to cook or clean. And this was a little Chinese restaurant. Well, it wasn't little, it was a huge Chinese buffet restaurant with all sorts of buffets. So we ate there and then we drove on to the lumber store to get our lumber. And this process always takes so long. The guys checking out the wood, trying to make sure they have what they need and whatnot. But I always love to watch my guys work together, picking it out. And while they did all that, I did some recording and then I walked around and did some dreaming and picked out stuff for the rest of the house that we need. We have so many projects here that need to be done. But the chicken coop just happened to rise to the top. So that's what project we chose to work on first. There they were picking up the roofing, and you'll see later in the video, we did some metal, some plastic, and I'll explain that later when I'm showing you the coop. So we were just getting everything ready to check out, and I picked out handles and hinges. I didn't quite know what we needed because I didn't know what was going on in my husband's head as far as building. For most of the building part, I had to cut off all the sound and mute it because my husband usually has music playing in the background. But here, they are building the base of the coop. This will be the bottom, and we learned with our other coop a few things. So this will just be the bottom of the coop that the guys will build on top of, and they won't run the siding all the way to the bottom. And here, Jake is marking where the 2x4s are so that when they lay these boards down for the flooring, they know where those 2x4s are and can nail the plywood down on the in the correct place. And there's our supervisor. Mac had to come supervise. And poor Bill, he had a really hard time putting this together. The wood was just horrible. And it was twisting and warping, and he was doing his best to square it up. He got frustrated. He actually did the base, the foundation of it twice. He did it, and then the next day he took it apart and did it again. And it wasn't perfect, but he was just determined to make it work. And they're doing a chalk line. Yes, Mac. Are they doing a great job? Thanks, bud. So they're marking the chalk line where Jake had drawn those lines. They ran the chalk line between those lines, popped it, and that way, as they're nailing in, they can see where to put those nails. Look at Mac. He's helping. He wants love.
kiss you dry. Do you know I'm looking, and I can't help but smile? Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on, I put my feet up, and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just...
The guys were so glad to finally get to the last board. The last chalk line and the last few nails. Here, Bill is laying the base of the walls. He's trying to square it up as best as he can. And y'all have to understand, my husband has never been taught to build anything. So the fact that he can do this, I just think is absolutely awesome. See, he already had the first wall up. And while he was building, he and Jake also figured out a way to clean and have a fire to stay warm. When I say clean, I mean clean up the yard. There are pine cones everywhere. So this is their new system for getting up the pine cones. Mac's not quite so sure. He and Millie, they're taking their toys. So,
Hey, handsome. How tall is this in the middle?
8 feet.
And these are 24 centers?
Yeah.
24-inch center. Where's the door going to be? He doesn't know where my door is going. How tall did you say it was?
What?
How tall is it?
8 foot.
8 foot. Sorry, I couldn't remember. What you doing, honey?
Correcting a boo-boo.
Oh.
Whenever you don't know what you're doing, as far as building goes, you have to get creative on fixing mistakes.
But you know what?
Right.
I think you're awesome.
Well, cool. Don't tell nobody what I've done.
Okay, I'll just tell everybody. It's your Millie girl. It's your Millie girl. It's a kitty girl. It's a kitty girl. It's a kitty girl. It's a kitty girl. Where's your stick? Oh, that was quick. Let me have it. Well, you didn't bring it. You didn't like that one? We'll find you another one. Go get one. Go get a stick. Right here. Drop it. Drop it. Good girl. See it? Good girl. See it? Good girl. Go get it. I can't throw with my left hand. I'm sorry.
and here we are again. I don't remember if this is the same day later on or if it's the next day, but you can see he's putting on the rafters for the roof and these little boards in the corner.
What are these boards for?
What boards?
These going from the wall to the floor.
This?
Mm-hmm.
To make it level. To hold it.
Plumb.
Make it level, plumb.
Gotcha.
Orange, gray.
While I've been inside painting, the guys have been out here working. So it looks like we have a nest box going on. And some, that looks like that's about it.
I'm just gonna put strips on the side of it.
On this all day.
Okay, y'all, I'm about to start supper. I'm done painting. I've had a shower. But before I start supper, here comes the dog, I am going to check out and see what the guys have done. It's evening, it's almost sunset. Oh, gracious, have mercy. Get down. She's wet. What in the world? But, it's so pretty out here. Don't jump. Good boy.
Shoot.
Tell me what's going on. What's this? This looks interesting.
Look, Mom, look at him.
Yes, it's old teepers. So we've been surprised by snakes too many times. So my husband, hi husby. My hubby had the brilliant idea to use plexiglass on part of the nest box. So I'm freezing, y'all, as the camera's shaking. On part of the nest box so that when we open it, we won't have a nice surprise waiting on us. Mama. Hey, John, Mama. Alrighty, we have one wall and a nest box. I just went and got wire. We're going to put that around the brooder and some windows and a door. It's coming along nicely. Working hard, baby. First time we've got the train in front of the house. It's on its way.
That's a loud horn.
Yep, it's going right by our house. It's just a little short train, but still, that was fun. Okay, y'all, it's been a few days. The chicken coop's almost done, so let's take a look at what they've got. We're still waiting on the roofing. Look, my guy's been building a door for me. It's a Dutch door. How cool is that? Right? And then I love this about the coop. We can come in here, do what we need to do. We've got feeders that are going to go up right there. Got our nesting boxes here, and under here is a brooder. And honey, are you still gonna put the door on this side?
If I can go around to it.
So this will have a door that we can open from this side to get to the brooding hens or the chicks. And then there's plenty of storage for food tins or whatnot on this side. So we have our little chicken door. Oh, you've got the ramp done. Let me go in. Oh. So there's the nesting boxes, and how cute is that? He made the little ramp and the door, and we've got 2 roosting bars. Yes, we did rounded dowel, big dowel rods. That's what we've always used for our chickens. And so that's what we're using for right now. And one thing that was kind of a disadvantage on our other chicken coop was it was really dark. So on this one, we're going to have metals in this first panel and these two panels, but on this side and this side, we're using the clear corrugated plastic. It's so windy. Got a cold front moving in. But anyway, two little windows on front. So how cool is that? I love it. Of course, the windows are going to be finished up with trim, but above this window, there's going to be an awning coming out over this window. And then we're going to have one or two planter boxes to sit in front. Yes, it'll be moved to a different part of the yard with a fenced-in run. But anyway, a couple of planters. We're going to put asparagus and something in those. But I think it's going to look great. I can't wait to show you the end. I just wanted to go ahead and show you this part. I'm going to go ahead and post the video, and then when we get it finished, I'll bring you back for the finished coop and run. All right, why are you ducking? Show us everything, because when I was showing it, you couldn't really see what I was trying to show. I was too close. Show us the nest box.
The nest box.
And the brooder box. And while I was gone, we have feeders. They fit perfect, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
Good job, babe. Where are you going to put the waters?
On that wall over here.
The front wall?
Yeah, front wall.
Are they going to be automatic? That's the hope. Cool beans. And my door. Sorry, honey, got you on the camera. My door is closed. And we can't figure out, does the handle go on the top or the bottom? I think it goes on the top.
It goes on the bottom.
No, because on the bottom you just reach.
Let's just put one on the top and bottom.
Whatever you would like, dear, is fine with me. Hi.
And they can put a latch on the top part open.
That's awesome. Yeah, are you gonna make it solid on the inside?
Like what? Solid.
The door.
Oh, ain't making it solid on the inside. Why would they do that for?
So it looks like a door?
It looks like a door. You look at the door from the outside, you're not going to be on the inside looking at the door.
Well, I will if I'm inside.
You're going to sit in there and just sit in there and look at the door?
I might sit in my little rocking chair, watch my chickens, and look at my door. I think I saw what you're talking about on a trailer place I passed. So you guys, I hope you enjoyed that. Oh, I've got y'all crooked. I'm so sorry. I hope you enjoyed that video. Our chicks will be here. What is today? Yes, our chicks will be here next week. I'm so excited to see them. I have 10 on the way, so we'll see what happens then. And when we get the coop finished and moved out to where it goes with the fenced-in run, I'll be sure to show you. Love you guys. Until we meet again, may you be blessed.
This moment